Okay, so it's not every day you see a news article headlined as "Man Sues Bethesda over Fallout for Addiction." Usually there's some type of legal mumbo jumbo before it, but this title is clear as day, and a lot of viewers of mine were like, "Maddie, you must react to this and tell us your thoughts." And I kept prolonging it and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because I am a lazy sack of shit. No, I'm kidding. Just I was thinking of other better video ideas, but then I was like, okay, enough's enough. It's time we talk about this. So, I will read the article along with you guys and highlight the main points. Games have long been described as addictive by reviewers as shorthand for describing how pleasurable feedback loops can lead to marathon play sessions. But according to one Russian gamer in the case of Fallout 4, the addictiveness is very much real. According to an RT report, the man is filing a lawsuit against Bethesda Softworks and localization firm SoftClab for failing to warn him that playing it would be dangerous to his health and well-being. The article says the man claims his life fell apart after he installed the game and couldn't tear himself away from it for 3 whole weeks. The plaintiff, a 28-year-old from Siberian city of Krasnoyarsk, Batman, ended up losing his job because he was skipping work to play Fallout. Sounds like me. I didn't go to a semester of school to play Fallout. He also stopped hanging out with his friends and neglected his wife to the point that she left him. Naturally, his health went downhill too since he wasn't sleeping or eating. If I knew this game could have become so addictive, I would have become a lot more wary of it, he said in a statement. I would not have bought it, or I would have left it until I was on holiday or until the New Year holidays. The suit seeks 500,000 rubles, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. In compensation, luckily for Bethesda, that works out to about $7,000, which means Todd Howard could probably pay this one out with what he finds behind his couch cushions. And okay, that's basically it. That's what you need to know. That this guy basically is saying Bethesda owes him $7,000 because he couldn't press the power button and get back to a normal life and not say like, oh, I'm gonna go live my life and then get really excited to play the game and then come home. No, he decided to throw everything away for Fallout 4. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but what's hilarious about this is that this is the Fallout 4 stereotype that everyone said in the comments before the game. They're like, man, I'm gonna throw my life away from this game and I just can't wait, man. It's gone, it's done, I'm gonna lose my job, friends, family, everything. That actually happened to someone. That actually happened to someone. And I don't think anyone's mentioned that yet, that someone actually lost everything because of Fallout 4, which is a shame. But it's funny because we've joked about it for months and years, and it actually happened, and I couldn't believe it. Now, this article does mention it right here, but if your marriage falls apart after 3 weeks of a video game, the video game isn't your problem. That's the one thing I took away with it instantly when I saw, like, wife left. Like, dude, you know, this is something you say, hey, honey, can you please shut off the video game? I'd like to spend some time with you. Yes, relationship advice with Maddie. I know what I'm doing here, man. Clearly, you know, dude, you can't blame the game for your relationship. If your wife left after 3 weeks, you know, have you guys ever spoken to each other or anything? Did you just start living with each other? I don't know, man. But the fact that you didn't go to your job or you didn't do anything, you probably, like, sat on the couch and like crapped your pants the whole time, and just I don't get it, man. Because what I don't get about this argument is that to say that Bethesda should have warned us that this game was highly addictive, it shouldn't every game have a warning on the label then that could be necessarily addictive? I could be addicted to bad games and say that I get a fucking kick out of playing shitty games. Like, I love Ride to Hell because it's so bad it gives me good laughs all the time just because of how cringeworthy awful that game is. But you know what? I'm addicted to it. And you know, and then it's like, well, am I gonna sue the company who made it for making me addicted? I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying to come up with an awful example to make you realize just how silly this guy sounds. I can't put The Witcher 3 down. It's too addictive. You know, like, what? I don't get that. You know, it's a video game. Power button. Stand up. Did you not go to the bathroom? Like, there has to be a point. I think all of us have had that. Play video games for a long time, get up, go to the bathroom after that marathon, and that look in the mirror moment where you're like, okay, I need fresh air now. Like, did that not happen for 3 weeks? I find that hard to believe. But this is just one of the most ridiculous headlines because, as I said earlier, our joke has come true. And I'm sorry it happened to you, sir, but man, I don't think it's sue worthy. I hope that your wife comes back and that you get your job back and you get on track with your health and stuff. But whew, that's a shame. It's a shame, but that's kind of funny. Anyway, I just wanted to react to this article with you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this ridiculous shit in the comments down below. Other than that, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Links are down below. Check out SugarBomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.